Hello, hello, we're back to play more of this game. So where are we? Oh yeah, okay, so we just hacked the Game Boy type thing, Redshift, and now we're gonna create our own game. That sounds pretty cool. You're really going to make a game with this? Why? I'm not offering a reward for it. Precisely. Not everything I do is for you. Oh, it's one of those intangible things. A sense of accomplishment, self-actualization. I'm not good at abstract concepts. I'll have to observe you closely. Whoa. Whoa. It's actually kind of fun just to do that for some reason, but I wasn't totally expecting that to work, but yeah, okay, cool. Uh, what am I doing? There's no instructions. What? Wait, am I missing something? Oh. Oh, optional. Wait, what the heck? Okay, well let's look at the guide, because I mean, I don't think I have a mission there. It's just if I want to, I could build something, but I don't have any instructions either. So let me open up the guide. All right. So I guess I think I already read this a little bit. But let's just look up. Or should I read this? You know the Tech Redshift as the cartridge-based gaming handheld, the gimmicky 3D mode, or as the expensive flop that led to Tech's exit from the game business. But the Redshift is more than that. Today, 5 years after it first came out, it's a super hackable device that's easy to find in bargain bins and garage sales everywhere. Yeah, I read this, but I'll read it again. Fun fact, our very own editor-in-chief, Gast, was once gainfully employed as a programmer at a game studio where he battled the Redshift architecture and limitations on a daily basis. That's probably why he didn't want to write this article himself. Luckily, making games for the Redshift is actually pretty fun once you get the hang of it. Let's take a whirlwind tour of everything the Redshift has to offer the professional and hobbyist game developer. First important thing to grok about the Redshift is how to wait. This will likely be a familiar concept if you've done game dev before. The Redshift's VM includes a special wait instruction that isn't part of the core EXA programming standard. Executing a wait instruction causes the EXA to pause until the next frame synchronization, which happens 30 times a second every 33 milliseconds. This makes it easy for a complex game to run at a fixed speed regardless of how many instructions it takes to make your game do what it's supposed to do. If you don't synchronize your X's with the Redshift, it'll result in a game that's way too fast to actually play, which, let's face it, could be funny. Data files. The Redshift's VM also includes support for another non-standard instruction, data. Data instructions are not executed and in fact look a lot like notes, but are used to specify an initial file that will be held by the EXA when the Redshift initializes. A data instruction can be followed by any number of numerical values separated by spaces. If you can't fit all your values on a single line, you can use additional data instructions to specify the rest. Graphics system, the Redshift has a 120 by 100 black and white screen. In 3D mode, the white pixels can be separated into red and blue versions, which makes them appear to sit above or below the screen when viewed through the included 3D glasses. This was essentially the Redshift's big selling point, at a time when other handheld consoles were switching to color displays. Unfortunately, the Redshift's 3D mode is infamously headache-inducing, and you shouldn't use it for long. All of the advertising and manuals for the Redshift suggest taking a break every 15 minutes. I would say take a break every 5 minutes, or don't use it at all. Each EXA has a 10 by 10 black and white sprite that can be edited when you're writing your code. The sprite can be positioned on the screen by writing numeric values to the GX and GY registers. GX offsets the sprite from the left side of the screen, while GY offsets the sprite from the top of the screen. If you must play with the Redshift's 3D mode, the perceived depth of the sprite can be changed by writing a value to the GZ register. -9 for furthest into the screen, 9 for furthest out of the screen. The sprite can be changed at runtime by writing a 3-digit value to the GP register. The first digit indicates the operation, 0 off, 1 on, 2 toggle, while the second and third digits indicate the pixel to change, X and Y from the top left corner. Okay. So 190 turns on the top right pixel, while 209 toggles the bottom left pixel, etc. Built-in font. But wait, there's also rudimentary support for text. Writing a value in the 300s to the GP register causes an entire sprite to be set to a character in the Redshift's built-in font based on the second and third digits. So 324 would change the sprite to character 24, the letter X. Oh god, this is a lot. Collision system. Sprites can overlap each other, which is defined as each sprite having a white pixel at the same location on the screen. When this happens, each X's CI collision input register will be set to the value in the CO collision output register of the EXA it's colliding with. If multiple sprites are overlapping a sprite, the bigger CO value wins. What? Collision behavior is the same in 3D mode as it is in 2D mode and ignores the value of the GZ register. If you want collision discrimination in the Z dimension, you'll have to implement it yourself. Oh my god. Audio system. The Redshift has 4 audio channels, each linked to a single register. 2 square waves, 1 triangle wave, and 1 noise channel. Writing a numeric value to a square or triangle wave channel will cause it to play that note continuously until stopped by writing a value of 0. Writing a numeric value to the noise channel controls the pitch. Lower values result in lower frequency noise, and a value of 0 turns it off completely. Okay, input system. The PADX register indicates the horizontal state of the D-pad, -1 left, 0 center, 1 right. The pad Y register indicates the vertical state of the D-pad, -1 up, 0 center, 1 down. Why -1 up? That's so... that feels wrong. The pad B register indicates the state of the X, Y, Z, and start buttons. If the X button is held, the 1's digit will be a 1, otherwise it will be a 0. The Y button is similarly indicated by the 10's digit, the C button by the 100's digit, and the start button by the 1000's digit. The EN3D register indicates whether or not the Redshift is in 3D mode. Conclusion. That's about it for the major Redshift systems. Last thing is, whatever you make, don't forget to share it with your friends. Tech couldn't make a successful game console if their lives depended on it, but at least we get to enjoy the fallout from the disaster. Oh god, okay, so this is totally optional, but I guess I'll try to just make something. I have no experience with game development, so this is probably just gonna be insane. Whoa. Oh, that's where you draw the sprite. That's actually cool. So just to like test, if I make like, I don't know, wow, it's like so small though. Make like a little animal thingy. It's a bit big. I don't know how to draw it. I don't even know what I'm drawing, but there we go. It's like maybe it's like a dinosaur is what it'll be. I'll extend that. Oh god, this is very hard to work with. Now it looks more like a weird hunchback thing. Alright, there's my hunchback character. So what, so I have to get out my own manual and check what exactly I'm doing here. So how do I just get it to appear on the screen, first of all? I mean, if I say play... Oh. Oh, okay, so... Wow, this is so bizarre. I'm just trying to... How do I get it to appear on the screen? The sprite can be positioned on the screen by writing numeric values to the GX and GY registers. Oh. Oh, so if I say like copy one... Wait, GX and GY, how does that work? Because like, I think they're talking about this. Can I say like GY? Does that work? Oh! Saw it for a split second. Hey, there's our little guy on the screen. Okay. Alright, so what if I do this, just so I can test something? What if I say, so I'll mark loop, and then I'll say copy X to GY, and then I'll say, addy 1X, and then, oh, to X, and then just jump to loop. Hey! We're doing it. Alright, and then what if I do the same thing, but I say copy X to GX? Whoa. So dumb. And I'm guessing it'll just, yeah, just fall off the screen. That's funny. And then what if I say copy X, GZ? Whoa. It's interesting that made the music stop. Huh. That's weird. I'm definitely can do some interesting stuff with that, but that would involve a lot more work. Alright, so I have my little thing. I guess, is there some way I can make it so that when it reaches the edge it like bounces? That would be probably actually require a lot of work, because it reaches the oh yeah, because it's like 120 by 100, so right, so that, yeah, is that right? Because yeah, okay, so I guess I could say something like when you reach 100, or okay, so I could say something like test X equals 100. If it doesn't, just jump back to loop, but if it does, then I could say subtract, I think I say this to subtract 100 from X, and then jump loop. Let me just see what this would do, because I'm thinking it'll reach the bottom and then loop back. Actually, you know, that's adding too slowly, so let's do like 3 or something, just to make it move a little faster. Woo! Yeah, alright. So why did it not... It's probably because I said subtract X from 100. I probably need to say subtract 100 from X and store it in X. Oh, or no, it skipped right past 100. So I should just say greater than 100. So then I probably did have it right. Oh no, that works. Alright, so now he kind of just repeats his thing over and over. That's cool. That's kind of fun. Is this actually... Oh yeah, it does change that, but that's weird. I don't really know. How would I possibly use these guys? I would need to like... make it... Oh, well, how does the collision thing work? Sprites can overlap each other, which is defined as each sprite having a white pixel at the same location on the screen. When this happens, each X's CI... I guess, is that collision C? Just want to see something. That's not even changing. Collision input register will be set to the value in the CO collision output register of the X's it's colliding with. I only see this one C thing, but I guess... Oh, I guess one is input, one is output. If multiple sprites overlapping a sprite, the bigger CO value wins. Oh. Collision behavior is the same in 3D mode as... Okay, so... let me just try and make it so that, like, if I said... Oops, link 800... And I said, like, I want to take in that value, and if you see it... I don't know, it's like make a smiley face or something. It's a little bit wonky. So I could say something like mark loop and then test if can I say well, I can't. I guess I could say copy. Can I say this copy the value from pad X to X and then test if X equals 1, and then if it doesn't, just jump back to the loop. But if it does, I could say like copy copy see, this is where I want another value, but I guess I could use, well, if I use T, that's that. I guess I could just say copy 50 to X, and then copy X to GY, copy Y to GY. Oh wait, sorry, not Y to GY, to copy X to GY. And then, I don't know how to make it move in any sort of interesting way, but that'll just make it blink on the screen unless I like hold it there. I guess I could just say, I guess I could just make it so that, okay, maybe I'll say, how could I make it like go for a certain amount of time? I guess I could copy value into T. No, because then I need to check T. Okay, I could just do that. Oh no, but I need to do that every frame, right? Oh man, this is... Alright, well whatever. Let's just do this, and then I'll say jump loop. And I think this makes it so that when I press this button... Oh no, why is it just always appearing? It's just already there. How did the happy face already get there? I thought I would need to... like, huh. But okay, shouldn't it leave the loop if I, why doesn't it like, oh, cause that's pad B. What's pad X? Oh, there we go. So I somehow made it move by press. Okay, this rudimentary game, not even a game. Okay, and then last thing, I just want to see if I can use the music channel at all. So if, oh yeah, okay, so I haven't, and then I'll say link 801. I also have no idea how to make music, so this will be bad, but let's just see what it sounds like. So let me try this. I'll say mark, this is my song, mark loop, copy 60 to SQR 0. Alright, just this is gonna sound off. Oh wait, oh right, I have to put a little SQR 0. And then, and this should just sound like a constant note. Okay, and then, but if I said like copy 62 to SQR 0, it should go back and forth. That's kind of funny. But I can also put these like weight things in, so it'll... Oh my god, that's so annoying. Let me put a bunch of weights so it sounds more like paste. Okay. What if I like went up a bit? So I do 60, 62, and then I say, and here, let me just copy this. 64, and then I go 62, and then it... That's so annoying. And then it says, writing a numeric value to a square or triangle wave channel will cause it to... Oh, yeah. Writing a numeric value to the noise channel controls the pitch. Lower values result in lower frequency noise. So what does that even sound like? Like, what if I don't know, like here I said copy... I don't even know, it says lower values. So what if I say like copy 10 to NS or NSC 0? Oh, that's awful. How big can I make that number? Whoa. Oh, I see, and then I would have to turn it off or else it just keeps making that noise. So if I say 0. Oh, okay, that's like the little, that actually sounds like something you'd hear in a video game, but I could like put that in here and then it would... That sounds so bad. Let's say, what if I just make these 10 again? Or is that like barely audible? Oh, it's very noisy, like it's kind of random. Okay, so what if I instead did it to the triangle one? So like try 0. Oh, I think 10 is too low. Let's do 50. Ooh, that also. So I gotta turn it off then. Okay, let's see what this sounds like if I just put these in here. It doesn't last long enough, so let me move this down here. Then copy that into where all these things are. Here's my awesome game. Yeah, I love this game. Oh my god. I mean, I'm sure someone who knows what they're doing can make something actually pretty cool with this. And also, if you have a lot of time, you could definitely make something cool, but I think I'm gonna leave it at that for now. That's my cool game, everybody. Hope you enjoy it. Wait. To indicate you've created a game, keep holding the button. You better be telling the truth. You could call it a game. Okay, I guess one thing, I think the one problem with my game, I don't think I can call it a game if there's only one button you can press and then it just sticks forever. So let me actually make it so that if you press this, it moves them around, moves the happy face around. Then I'll feel satisfied. So I think it would look better if this was like, had an outline to it. Let me change it a little bit. There we go. And then I just want to make it so that if I press these, it moves around, and then maybe if I press one of these, it like changes the sprite or something. I don't know. But I just want to make it a little more interactive, because I wouldn't call this a game, I guess. So what I should really do is if I see x equals 1, I should move it to the right by 1. Okay, that's doable, right? I guess I could just, but what's annoying is like, how do I like distinguish everything? Is this where, I guess cause like, yeah, this is weird. I guess I would do this. I would say copy that value in. If it's 1, then I want to move it to the right. If it's not, then I want to test if it's... Actually, so I don't want to jump back to the loop. So actually I'll say t-jump right. Mark right just copies Um, oh, well, luckily, because it'll have one, I can just say copy X. Or I guess it'll just do whatever it needs to do. So actually, can I just say, like, copy that value into, where do I copy it into again? I copy it into G whatever. So does that work if I just say something like copy pad X into GX? Do I not even need to do any of this? I just want to see if that even works. Ooh. Ooh, it's a little interactive now. Okay, but if it's held, it doesn't, and then if I let go, it moves back. So, also, how annoying is this song? let me add some more weights, because I just feel like it's, I don't know, I'll just add some random weights in. I don't even know where these are going to end up, or what this will sound like, but let's just say there, 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 and there. What does that sound like? Oh my god, that's possibly more annoying. Oh my god. Okay, let's get rid of these triangle things, because I think they're actually painful. So bad. I think I removed more than I wanted to. Oh wait, there's still triangle things. How many triangle things did I... Oh, everything gets held like that. So I would have to say like copy 0 to SQR0 to turn it off. Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh my god, it was better before. I should have left it. What's a nice melody like? I don't know how this keyboard works. Like I don't know how, I don't have any music skills. Maybe if let me do the thing. What if I do this? What if I say this but on the other one? Oh my god, that's so bad though. Maybe I need better harmony. Maybe this should be like 66. Let's try that. Okay, and then maybe if I put this here and this changes that to something lower. Oh god. Okay, I didn't mean 550. Oh my god, that's painful. Okay, but what if I copied this one and set it to something like 77? It just sounds like... Oh my god. It's like an alarm going off. Okay, well this is my game, but I need to have him actually stay where he's going. So how do I accomplish that? I would need to say, because what I'm doing is I'm copying it to there, but I want it to like become that. So oh, because it's just test. It doesn't even need to test because that doesn't ever change. So I guess I should say, maybe I should say copy pad X into X. No, wait. No. Into GX. No. I guess. No. I do need a copy into X. No, I just need to... Oh, no, what I need to do is test if... I think I can do this. Pad X is 1. Yeah. And then if it is... We'll jump to right. This is going to be just like the worst way of doing it. Or no, we'll just say copy to mark move. Or no, so we'll see if it's 0, and if it's not 0, then we move. And if we move... What we should do is addy the, I guess we should, okay, no, what I'll do is I'll say copy pad X to X, test if X is 0, If it's not, move it. And then this is where we copy X into pad X. And then we jump to the loop. Let me just see if that works like I think it does. Oh, why doesn't that work? Because I thought it's supposed to read pad X. Copy X. Because the X value... Okay, wait, copy, so we copied the value in there. If it's not 0, then we move it. Oh wait, no, I want to say if it is 0, then we loop, is what I should say. But if it's not, then we move it. So we just do that. So is that what I want? Oh, it's still not doing what I think it should. Copy pad X to X. So I'm looking there. It does copy the 1 in. And then it tests if it's 0. If it's not, so I should see the loop goes there, but if I hold this, the loop goes beyond that. And then it's copying 1 into pad X. But I kind of want it to like actually add up the value. It's just like I need it. Okay, so what if I said, or could I say, add EX? Pad X, does that work? No. Oh, add X to pad X and put it in pad X? Does that work? Dang it, why doesn't that work? I thought that actually might. Because I thought that means we're adding this value, which is 1, to the pad X value, which is 0. But it's not. Why isn't it adding? Why isn't it adding it? Could I just say add 1 to X and send that to pad X? No, that doesn't work. Why isn't it? Add 1 to X. Why isn't that working? I thought I understood that correctly. Oh no, because I need it. No. Oh, whoops. It was supposed to be GX this whole time. Oh, okay. We're getting somewhere. But why is it just... Why can't I increase it? It only went up to 2 and then it doesn't go anymore. Because we're adding 1 to the X value every time. But, oh no, so I want to add the... I want to add 1 to the GX value. Or no, I want to add X to the GX value. And put it in GX. Oh my god! It works both ways. Let's go. Okay, now we just have to make it do the same thing but going up and down. I guess we want to test, man, how would we even do that? Because we're copying the pad X value into X, and then if it's, okay, so if it's 0, we go back, and then, so I guess I could just say, but then how would I store an X and a Y value? I guess I could do 1 at a time. So I could, okay, if it's not moving in the X, that's fine. Okay, so actually I should say jump to Y. And then this will be mark Y. And then we want to do basically the same thing, but pad Y to X. Or wait, no, because I want to say F. So here I'll say F jump X, and this is our X movement, and then we jump to Y, and then we do pad Y to X, test if X is 0. If it is, then yeah, we go back, but if it isn't, then we should jump. Or I guess I should say like check y is really what that is. Check y, and then if so if it's 0, we do that, but if it's not 0, then we do y and then mark y. There's definitely like a lot better ways to do this, but I'm just getting this in here. GY jump loop. I think maybe. Oh, this is sick. Such a horrible thing I've made. Oh god. So what happens when they overlap? Nothing? I don't see anything. I guess that's where I need to like check the collision, which is when this happens, the collision register will be set to the value in the collision. I thought so. They're colliding right here, but I don't see any changes to these collision things. Am I missing something? Sprites can overlap each other, which is defined as each sprite having a white pixel at the same location on the screen. When this happens, each X's collision input register will be set to the value in the collision output register of the X that it's colliding with. Oh, so like, I guess I could start by putting something in their collision thing. So I could say like copy, you know, 10 to CI. When this happens, each X's collision input register will be set to the value in the collision output register of the one it's colliding with. So I could do that, and then I could say copy 11 to CI, and then, oh, register is read only. Okay, am I supposed to put that to CO? Oh, I put it to CO, okay. I see. So I set that to whatever. Oh, wait, what happened there? CO. And then. Okay, and then I could check when they collide to. Oh, maybe this is where I'll do the text. So if they collide, I'll make the letter change on the screen or something. So. So I would want to check, I guess I could just check it in here if this one sees a collision. If this one sees a collision, so this will just be the collision part right at the start. It'll just draw a text to the screen. Causes the entire sprite to be set to a character in the Redshift built-in font based on the second and third digits. So writing a value the entire sprite to be set to a character. Oh. Okay, so actually it would just change this guy into a different character. I don't know if that. Oh, I guess I could try that. So like if I say like copy so I guess I would say test if CI equals 10. And then if it does, then we'll go to point. Like you just get a point for that, but that just changes the letter. And then point is just point is copy writing a value in the 300s to the GP register. So I can make it become an X by saying 324 into GP, and then I could say jump to, I'll just say jump back, just because I can't mark back. Let me just see if this does. Oh, like it became an X. But it's just stuck as an X now. How do I get it to come back to like the original sprite, or did it? Oh, that just became a X. Okay. So that's why I was thinking maybe instead I wouldn't copy that, but I would copy something to like just copy 1 to Okay, so then actually I could just say test if that is that, and then if it is, then okay, and then I would say if it is, then copy 1 to M, and then there'll just be another exa that will go up in letters every time. So it'll just say copy M to X, and then and this will just I'll just position this one in the top right of the screen. So this will just be copy. What is the top right? It's like oh, you can actually like change the look of the sprite apparently too. I didn't even realize that. Oh, so I could actually make it so that like this guy gets destroyed a bit every time. Oh, that could be cool actually. Maybe I'll do that instead. So I'll just say every time you score a point, I'll say, and I'll use like the random value because I've never had a reason to use that. So I'll say if you score a point, then I want to copy or I want to, I'll just say copy 0 to, and then this is where I would want to copy it to a random number. So but I don't know, I don't think I can put instruction in our instruction, right? I can't say like copy 0 because store the result in the oh yeah, because it's like I would want to, okay, so this is what I would do. I'd say when you get a point, generate a random value. Oh, this is gonna be a bit weird. Oh no, this will work. So random between 0 wait 1 2 3 0 and 9, and store it in X, and then do that again, but store it in T, and then copy 0. Okay, wait. So the first, if it's writing a 3-digit value. Oh, but then I have to write a 3-digit value to the GP register. The first, so I would want to copy 0, this, but that's kind of weird because I guess I would have to say, I guess I would say something like, I would need to start it with a 0. Wait. Or no, it ends in a 0. Or no, the first digit indicates. So I would have to copy 0 something something. But how would I get that to even work if it has to start with a 0? Operation indicates the operation. Well, the third and second digit indicate the pixel to change. Oh, this would be so nice, but I don't know, because I was thinking I would just like make a number by adding stuff and then copy it to GP, but I can't make a number that starts with 0 because it just won't start with 0. I guess I could just toggle a random. I think I'll have to do that because I literally, I don't know how else to do it. So I'll just say add 200 to X, or add 200 to X, store it in X, and then add T to X and store in X. Or no, because I would want to say, because I would actually need to do, okay, so the, let's see, the second digit is X and then Y, so it doesn't really matter, but I guess I would have to make one of them times 10. Oh, I don't have do I have a multiplication thing? Oh, apparently I do, I've just never used it. So I could say multiply t by 10 and store it in t, add t to x, store in x, and then copy x to GP. Let's see if this works. Oh, why did it just disappear like that? Oh, I think it's because. Wait, no, why? Because this thing. So it happened. Stored two random values. It added 100 there. Multiplied that, and then added those together, and then copied that to GP. Oh, which, yeah, it put a pixel in there. But then it's saying. So why does that? All right, wait, hold on. Let me just do this. I feel like I want to start this guy at a completely different spot. So let me just start him somewhere different. Copy 50 to X. Or wait, no, what is it? Copy 50 to GX. Copy 50 to GY. That should help. Yeah. so it kind of worked. Okay, wait. The problem is that's too easy. So let me do 100 and so if I catch him, he gets destroyed. Well, I just wanted it to like toggle it, but that's kind of a game. But I wanted it to like slowly change that thing, but it seems to like just. It seems to just destroy it for some reason. Let's just analyze it frame by frame to the painful music. So they've collided, and then it starts drawing stuff. Oh, but then it copies that and that. Oh, and it sends it off screen. Oh. So after it does its stuff, copy X into the GY, copy X into the GX, add. Oh wait, what's even happening here? Oh, I think I wanted to say jump to loop instead, first of all. I think. Oh, yeah, he's getting like a little bit destroyed. And then he disappears for some reason. And that's because when it does get here, because mark back, copy X to GY, copy X to GX. And it's testing. That's if X is greater than 100. What? I forgot when this even happened. What did any of this even mean? Oh, that was just the thing that would make it loop back around. Oh, okay, but its position got all like switched around. So I think I need to say like, okay, so I'll say mark loop and then oh, I know what I'll do. I'll put it in a random new spot, and that's where it'll start looping. So I'll say, I can kind of just copy this thingy. But what we're gonna do is, we want to put it in a new spot. So Oh, so actually I think I can just say, oh, so it's actually not going to be like that, but it'll be copy something between 0 and 100, put that in GX, or wait, can I say that? And then rand 0 to 100 GY, I think I can apparently. And then go again, does that work? Let's see, I think, or wait, what's, oh, wait, I don't know what just happened. Let's just see if that, whoa. So if I intersect with him, oh, why does it keep going back? No, I think I want it to, oh, if it's false, go back instead of, there we go. Alright, this guy's moving too slow too, so I'm just gonna, oh, because I was saying add X to G, oh, let me say, instead of add X to GXX, maybe I should add 10 times, or like 5 times X. So I'll say, yeah, so I'll say multiply X by 5, put it back in X, and then do that. And then the same thing here. And hopefully that doesn't break everything. I just want him to move faster. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so if they, wait, they intersected but nothing happened. Wait. Oh, because it's never testing. Oh, I need it, okay, so I guess I want it to test at this point here. Does that work now? Oh, okay. Wait, what happened? It got partially destroyed, but then it got sent off screen. Oh, wait, there it is. I think I sent it like too far out, but I thought the screen was big enough. What if I say 50 and 50 then? Oh, I didn't quite get it. Oh, there we go, I got it, but now it's for some reason off screen by a little bit. But it comes back. It does a little spammy thing. Why does it go off screen to negative 1010 every time though? I don't, why would it go to negative 10, negative 10? Wait, let me debug this. Come on. Yep, it should collide. So we see the collision. We generate some random stuff so that we can do something somewhere. Then we go back here. We generate a new random spot. And then we... Oh, and then it's like we want to... So we test if CI is 10. That's the collision thing. But if it's not, then we copy X to GY. But that X value is the thing from before. So I think this is just where I would like to have its position back. So could I say copy... Before that I could say copy GY to X, copy X to GY? Does that make sense? Or maybe I would say that somewhere else, like after this thing. Copy GY to X just to fix that. Does that fix it? I feel like that might. Oh yeah, we got it. I think. It's kind of randomizing the position, but it kind of like flips back to where it was. So it's not really randomizing the position though. Why isn't it randomizing the position? It does, and then it like jumps back to where it already was before. Because I guess, because that's the thing where when it goes through here, could I just say copy 0 to GY? Like, what would that do? Or no, wait, to GX I meant. See, I thought, yeah. So it was kind of good the way it was, but it's just that it keeps going back to the start. Which it's not very interesting if you can just stay in a single spot. So I want it. So wait, what's happening here? So it does that, and then it randomizes the values there to put it in a new position. Test if there's a collision. If not, we don't jump to point. So now we just want to copy this value, which is the random spot, to GY. But that already happened, kinda, so we don't need to copy X to GY. Maybe... Oh no, but then this is the thing where it's supposed to add 3 to X, and then jump back if it's reached the edge of the screen. What if I just got rid of those though? What happens? Okay, then it's still, so that's boring. So I do need it to do that, but let's see when it collides again what happens here. Okay, so, and it should copy, I need copy X to GY, but I don't want that, because then it just puts it, yeah. So that's the problem, is the copy X GY, copy X GX, add, maybe I could say like, what if I said like, what can I do here? Add 3XX, because that's just how it moves, and then wait till it's 100. And I did want it to get back to where it was before. So I mean, is this where I would say copy GY to X, or GX to X maybe? Let's just see what that does. Oh no, that doesn't work. Oh, well, that kind of does its own cool thing though. Oh, this is kind of a game. Except it's not moving, so it's easy to get. There's not really a game if it's not moving. Oh, I am destroying it every time I get it. So this is like kind of like Snake almost, or this is like how Snake kind of functions at least. You know what? I'm gonna call that a game. That's a game to me. Definitely a game. 100% a game. I have made a game. I am telling the truth. Congratulations, you did it. What does it feel like to be a game developer? Pain. Oh, but at least it's a surefire way to get rich and famous. Is that right? I'm not sure I fully understand it, but there you go. Yay! Well, that's the first video game I have ever made. Very cool. I guess let's watch the meeting. The video might have to be me literally just screwing around though. Because I don't know if I have time.
Okay, I have a real question to ask you.
That was weird. There was like an audio glitch.
Say there's a trolley on a track heading toward 5 people. 3 of those 5 people are vegetarians.
Okay, go on.
There's a switch you can throw that will shut down a meatpacking facility that is located down the road.
What?
Unfortunately, the switch will also prevent the train from stopping because, wait, I may have reversed something. Recalibrating. There are too many variables here. Okay, let's return to this later. I need more data first, and I need more processing power.
Okay. What the heck? You ever think about how society has advanced? No, has it? Like how far we came in just the last 100 years, and things will only get faster. Technology is accelerating, but life still sucks, only if you believe it does. People still suck. Haha. Alright, I think I'm actually going to upload a video of me screwing around on the homebrew thing, because I have to stop there. So I hope you enjoyed that. That's my video. Thanks if you watched. See ya.